again. And I believe that's a ball too. No. Big left hand lands.
We said it!
Big talk turns into bigger trouble as the ring serves up a cold plate of reality. From instant knockouts to brutal wake-up calls, grab your popcorn. This is gonna get messy. Alexander Povetkin versus Mahmoud Char. Mahmoud Char let his emotions flare early in the fight, landing punches on Alexander Povetkin even after the bell at the end of both the first and second rounds. Char, clearly frustrated, even taunted Povetkin to hit him harder after absorbing some solid punches. But in round 7, Povetkin gave him exactly what he asked for. A brutal combination that sent Char crashing flat on his back, silencing the showboating with a devastating knockout. Dmitry Bivol versus Malik Zinad. In June 2024, Dmitry Bivol defended his WBA Super and IBO light heavyweight titles against Malik Zinad, who stepped in as a last-minute replacement.
But Bivol just doesn't make mistakes.
No, he's massively economical, isn't he, Bivol? When he throws, it's because he's seen a gap in the tag. He's not willing to commit. Oh, good shot there by Zinad.
This is a really good start. Good opening minute and a half for Zinad.
Zod came in cocky, refusing to respect the champion and taunting him during the fight.
It's gonna be huge. I could be world champion a long time ago, but this is the chance now to be world champion. Now I'm gonna be world champion.
He's hungry, he believes in himself, and it makes me more excited to fight him.
But Bivol stayed calm and focused. He dropped Zod in the first round and kept dominating.
Roy Jones Jr. in his basement.
Too brave, too audacious for his own good so early in the combat.
But the three-punch combination there from Bivol, that the 1-2 in the end was brilliant.
Yeah, he's walking Zinad onto the shots now. He's just taking half a step.
After several hard rounds, the referee stopped the fight in the 6th, giving Bivol a well-deserved win.
Bivol hasn't gotten in 6 years. 2018 was the last time he finished a fighter, and he's ready to go. In the corner, and they'll stop it. Dmitry Bivol.
And still, WBA and IBO light heavyweight champion of the world, Dmitry Bivol.
Naoya Inoue versus Warlito Paredes. Naoya Inoue defended his WBO World Super Flyweight title against Warlito Paredes in Tokyo, Japan. Paredes tried to act tough by dropping his hands and making fun of Inoue every time he got hit, but that plan didn't work. In the second round, Inoue knocked him down against the ropes. Paredes got up, but Inoue didn't let him recover. He landed a strong right hand and 2 big left hooks, knocking Paredes down again and ending the fight.
このガードの上からでしたが、具志堅さん。
ですね、スピードと重さ、これが去年よりすごい強くなってるような気がしたので。
そうですか、パワー増してますか。
いや、これね、階級ぐらいのパンチ力ですね。
しますか、まあ、村田さんもミドル級という世界で重いパンチガードの上から受けたら
こういう倒し方もあるかもしれないですけど、50キロちょっとのこの階級でですよ、この倒し方は見たことがないです。
やっぱり井上尚弥がそういうオファーも届いているそうです。もはや日本の枠では収まりきらない。
David Lemieux versus Gary O'Sullivan. David Lemieux and Gary O'Sullivan met in a WBA middleweight eliminator bout. At the press conference, Gary O'Sullivan trash-talked David Lemieux, calling him names and promising to smash his head.
Murphy's Boxing, Tom Loeffler and Triple G Promotions for putting on this magnificent event. It's great to be here. What is that? Smell that? I think I smell fear. And this little grease ball here. I just passed him in the corridor there. I think I can smell a bit of shit as well. He wants to shit himself. Took all I had, my resolve, my discipline, not to smash your head in right there in the lobby.
He mocked Lemieux during the face-off too.
Spike O'Sullivan. We have any Irish in the house? Ireland. Where is Canada? Oh, they want to go right now. Save it for the ring, gentlemen. Tomorrow night, HBO pay-per-view. Live from T-Mobile. Make some noise, Las Vegas!
But once the fight started, Lemieux didn't waste time. Less than a minute into the first round, he landed a powerful left hook that knocked O'Sullivan out cold.
Part of his plan. And down goes O'Sullivan! Maybe for the first time of his pro career. In the eyes, and saw he wasn't there, so
here's the
look.
Jab that turns his face.
Oh, perfect.
And he sees the shot on the inside. He doesn't even look at it. He just throws to that hook.
Touch the chin.
You know,
right there. As soon as he felt that jab land, he uncorked that left hook.
Well, you know the one thing say, right? The way to beat a hook's with a hook. The way to beat a right hand to right hand. So it's almost the same punch as the counter of the counter. So he was throwing a jab somewhat. And Lemieux.
The referee stopped the fight immediately. Lemieux proved his power and ended the grudge match quickly.
Spike O'Sullivan has no idea where he's at. David Lemieux said, I'm going to make him pay. You know what, Kevin? It's almost like O'Sullivan measured himself for that, to eat that left hook. He put the stiff left.
Ann Wolfe versus Vonda Ward tall. And feeling too confident, Vonda Ward came into this match with a high level of confidence when she took on Ann Wolfe. Being an undefeated heavyweight champion taking on a middleweight champion.
We need to know, Biloxi, Mississippi, are you ready?
Everyone expected Vonda Ward to win, coupled with the fact that she told Ann Wolfe that after the match she will be signing autographs.
All right, ladies, you received your instructions a little while ago, so I met both of you in the dressing room.
Really cocky, and that annoyed Ann Wolfe.
Oh, nice left hook already by Ann Wolfe.
Unlike the confidence Vonda Ward displayed before the fight, Ann Wolfe was swinging punches to her face consistently.
Overhand rights, way over, like trying to.
You see, Vonda a little tentative, though. I think she's already tasted a little bit of the power. And she, that Rodney Phillips that she's sticking the chin up. Nice combination.
In less than a minute before the first round ended, Ann Wolfe gave Vonda Ward a right-hand punch.
Did not really fight her.
Oh, big right hand! One punch!
Which saw her crash into the floor, needing help from the referee.
Listen.
And with Ann Wolfe winning that match, after the victory in that match. Katie Taylor versus Delphine Persoon. Sometimes you don't need to be cocky to get humbled.
Taylor expect to come back. Persoon is the fighter moving forward, throwing jabs, lunging though with the Katie Taylor.
That's the story of Delphine Persoon when she took on Katie Taylor.
It's remarkable in that she comes off a fight against Rose Valente. And fighters that come in.
For who later became the undisputed lightweight champion.
Not afraid to stand in and stay at distance and lands a three-punch combo.
The fight was a close one with both sides throwing and receiving punches.
And awkwardness of a Mayorga. This reminds me of that. Right now, Taylor, though, aches a little humility. Taylor thinks she can come in and just blast people out. Now she realizes as she waves.
But after the fight, a majority decision was made and Katie Taylor was named winner of the fight.
It's just knock down the jabs. She'll fall off balance on her own and you can attack from there. That's a great point. In the fighter meeting, Persoon said it. Taylor looking to time her with the right hand, but it's Persoon a second and the final bell. What a fight.
though Delphine Persoon had a visible swollen injury just above her left eye while she protested against the decision. Sometimes our confidence gets the best of us. Claressa Shields versus Savannah Marshall.
History, 10 years, 5 months, and 2 days on.
With the women's middleweight world champion at stake, Claressa Shields took on Savannah Marshall in a thrilling fight.
Etchy build-up, and it's been long. And what happens here? Good shot from Shields.
Savannah Marshall, who had told Shields she would use her to wipe the floor, thought her size and power was going to help her.
Savannah Marshall dragging herself deep, driving herself on.
And the fact that her confidence was high, she thought her physicality could be imposed on Shields.
The Hartlepool 31-year-old. Shields certainly notched up most of the first rounds, but Marshall has come back strongly.
This match saw both fighters throw dangerous punches, with Savannah trying to use her big-size body as an advantage.
Of Shields, but she's making her work at a fast pace, and if she can keep that up, that's what she needs to try and do. But as well, great variety, mixing things up, she can stay in the pocket, and she's good at long range as well.
But Shields wasn't quite ready to give in, and she ended up winning the fight.
Fabulous atmosphere and an absolute cracker to finish off between Claressa Shields and Savannah.
In an announced result. This fight is one that tells us that overconfidence is a joy killer if not used in the right way. Laila Ali versus Christy Martin.
Pink up by a right hand and gets hit by another right. And they are slugging fiercely. And
it's a tight contested match with title hopes on the line when a much smaller Christy Martin took on Laila Ali.
Layla's a little slow, and White backing up and lands some shots. She punches harder than anybody Layla's ever faced. Right hands by Ali, rapid fire, again and again and again.
Even though she wasn't cocky, Christy Martin was already a veteran in boxing but didn't seem to believe she could defeat Ali because of her undefeated record.
Relenting on the part of Laila Ali, that overhand right is continuing to find a hole.
Laila Ali made sure that mindset stayed like that as she severely punched Christy Martin so much that the referee had to come to her rescue.
Martin full of fight, full of experience, but now taking a pounding in the corner as Laila Ali has.
In the fourth round, Laila Ali wrapped things up by knocking Christy Martin out and winning the fight.
Swinging shots. Just can't. She's just too small for Laila Ali. Let her try to get a breather as she is. And that is exactly what she signaled to her.
Shannon O'Connell versus Ebony Bridges.
Looking with Mark Tibbs in the corner again here tonight.
Before you result in name calling, it's advisable you win the match, or just don't insult anyone before the fight.
Good work from Bridges. Arm of Bridges. Good start to the round again from Bridges.
Ebony Bridges cussed on Shannon O'Connell before the match, and that didn't end well for her.
Bridges has said, oh, another big right hand from Bridges. This pace. Oh, good combination. Last few seconds of the round. Not adamant that Bridges it is who's beginning to tire.
It was an interesting fight that Shannon O'Connell had to make sure Ebony Bridges wouldn't boast next time when she landed several punches on her face.
Telling her to keep it clean, weighing from side to side, trying to get the best possible view. By the successes that she's having, another crunching right hand. The message in the corner.
The straight 1-2 is right there for her all night for Ebony.
By the 8th round, Shannon O'Connell had damaged Ebony's face so that it changed color, and the referee had to come to her rescue.
Oh, that 1-2 down the middle. Every single
Bridges and O'Connell. Squashing down and Howard Foster.
This was a lesson to Ebony Bridges, not to underestimate or start name-calling before you get into the ring with anyone.
In December 2016, 51-year-old Bernard Hopkins faced Joe Smith Jr. in his final professional bout. Hopkins, confident and defiant, claimed he'd never lose to a white fighter.
Common man. Special man. That I'm always fighting for a lot of reasons here in America. One is this. You won't be special come Saturday. You will stay common.
However, Smith proved dominant.
Good body shots again by Joe.
Oh, big right hand by Joe Smith.
The effects of right now.
Yeah, the fight at times with their jab, with some defense.
In the 8th round, he knocked Hopkins out of the ring, resulting in a TKO victory.
At this age, must be like 5 years.
Possible opponent.
Oh, big right hand.
He's out. Oh, out the ring. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Hopkins failed to return within the 20-second count, marking the first stoppage loss of his career. Smith retained his WBC International Light Heavyweight title, ending Hopkins' legendary career with a brutal statement.
It is your last fight. You will not fight again?
No.
Edison Miranda strutted in with zero respect and a face full of attitude.
And Edison Miranda. You know what's interesting though, guys? Oh, good right hand by Miranda. The sanction from Buche. Miranda says, that's all you got?
Ever the polite Canadian, he answered with an uppercut that could have knocked loose dental records from 3 generations.
He didn't trash talk leading up to the fight, but down he goes! Oh. And a short punch inside. I guess he had some more. Not unfamiliar territory for Miranda. He's been good enough to convince him to stop the fight.
In a dominant performance, Vladimir Klitschko successfully defended his heavyweight titles by knocking out the previously undefeated Kubrat Pulev.
It wasn't a right hand. Can it pay Tim early on? Oh! No! Pulev is down. Really want to see and expect from a heavyweight champion of the world, and that is it.
But Pulev shows no respect, full cockiness until reality punched him in the face again.
And he's wobbling again. Trying to wow the American fans who watch this. There's the left hook and he's down. And Pulev, is he going to recover? He's up very... He survived it in the first round.
Contest, that long left hook.
He came close to landing. And again, just fell short with that right hand. He is making Pulev get payback. But Pulev away. Oh, look at that left hand again. And that is it. Surely Pulev is not going to... He is out for the count. What a left hook. He is over and done. And that is a stunning conclusion. Just when you thought that Pulev...
Butterbean versus Jackie Beard, a fight that had more antics than a late-night bar brawl and twice the body mass.
Jackie Beard coming right at Butterbean. He does want Tyson. He thinks, look, he feels that Tyson doesn't fight. Bean was doing a little hot dogging there. Yeah, they're like pillows unless you get... Round fighters. This is the second round of 3. Smiling through this round. Looking to load up that time 4 rounds with McNeely and still managed to get him out of there. Bean is a tough man. Right, because Bean just wants to punch it out. And Bean says, come on. Oh, a big right hand. And that dropped him. And I mean dropped it. Bean's been waiting for that shot. And there was nothing fluke about that. That's it. He's still out.
On July 2nd, 2011, Vladimir Klitschko faced David Haye in a heavyweight unification bout. The buildup was intense, with Haye mocking Klitschko.
His personality is exactly how he fights. Boring.
You're getting knocked unconscious. You're going to be crawling around on the floor, that same, he's come to get me. I want the Klitschko's heads, plain and simple. No doubt. You and your brother. And I'm going to have them. This year, I'm going to have both of them.
However, on fight night, Klitschko dominated with his jab and ring control. Haye struggled to land clean shots and fell multiple times. Despite his pre-fight trash talk, Haye was thoroughly outboxed.
Shot from Klitschko. Haye takes it well though. But he's bored both of them trying to throw bombs right to the final bell.
Klitschko won by unanimous decision after 12 rounds, unifying the titles and silencing his brash British opponent.
I'm gonna go for knockout. I'm gonna punish my opponent. I'm gonna destroy. I'm gonna smash him.
In July 2007, Vic Darchinyan entered the ring undefeated and full of confidence, promising to smash Nonito Donaire. But things didn't go as planned. Instead of dishing out punishment, Darchinyan was on the receiving end of a brutal left hook in round 5.
He did come back very well. Oh, there's a good left hand that staggered Darchinyan. Donaire. Round 4, scheduled working well. Oh, look out! Darchinyan down for the first time, struggling to get to his feet. In terrible shape, it's all over.
Donaire shocked the world with a stunning knockout victory, handing Darchinyan his first loss. The overconfident champ's words backfired, and his perfect record was gone. Adrian Broner versus Gavin Rees, February 16th, 2013. WBC lightweight title on the line, and for the first time in recorded history, Broner wasn't the cockiest man in the building.
Good left hook by Broner and Rees. But
He beat a lot of lightweights, and he's still fighting.
Let's go. Left hook lands up.
Good right hand by Broner.
Yeah, he's taking a beating.
Dropping his hands and showing Broner.
Aston Broner's a big puncher.
But you heard the caution of Gary Lockett.
Big problem with that straight right hand.
And now Broner's starting to land some clean shots, starting to pick Reese off.
And started timing coming in. There he is.
Right uppercut. Floors Gavin Reese.
He's hurt pretty bad.
7, 8. Where you at? Huh? 9. Okay. He's getting into the target practice area to try to knock his opponent out. Another uppercut, this time with the left hand.
Reese said it was a low blow, but it was a body shot that Reese wasn't ready for. He thought it was going to break.
All right, let's go. Now Reese is in trouble again. And Gary Lockett is up on the ring apron with the white towel. So there's the TKO.
Nobumitsu Osawa versus Johnny Case. Nobumitsu Osawa tried to grab attention by showing up completely naked at the weigh-in, thinking his wild behavior would throw off his opponent. Osawa kept showboating in the ring, acting like he had it all under control. That didn't last long. Case knocked him out in just 36 seconds. Osawa's antics didn't save him from a brutal loss, proving that flash without skill gets you nowhere in a real fight. Alvarez Canelo versus Billy Joe Saunders.
You see Canelo landing big shots at these.
Before the fight, Billy Joe Saunders mocked Canelo Alvarez. He also taunted him during press events, acting in an overly confident manner.
We've had a lot of people turn up, fly in, collect checks and fly out, but we haven't had the heart and soul and the IQ that I will bring to the table and to the ring on Saturday night to win. At the end of the day, the Mexican people half like him, half don't, so hopefully the half that don't like him will be supporting the old gypsy boy, and we'll get it rocking and rolling.
We are the gypsy, the gypsy. Yeah. You love the beat, yeah. You love the beat, yeah. You love the beat. Put this out. You've not seen it. Thank you. You win it, my boy. You get my boy. You my boy. You're in trouble now. You're in trouble now.
But once the bell rang, Canelo proved why he's one of the best. He dominated the fight with powerful punches, slowly breaking Saunders down.
And this is what Canelo does to opponents. He breaks down opponents and makes them weary of the shots that are coming their way.
He's like a matador. Billy says he's okay, but this is a bad moment for him in this.
He predicted a KO in round 8 or 9.
After taking too much damage, Saunders didn't come out for the 9th round. His trash talk ended in silence, and Canelo walked away with an easy win.
Bell here, go to the corner and regroup.
Canelo, this is his best round. So perhaps order has been restored if you're a... Canelo acting like he's already knocked. Stop the fights. It is over. Canelo...
Christopher Lovejoy versus Mahmoud Char. At the pre-fight face-off, Christopher Lovejoy refused a handshake from Manuel Char and escalated tensions by shoving him.
I'm not blinking. I'm not nervous. I'm scared. Like you talk so much. So einmal rüber, Mahmoud. Einmal rüber gucken. Yeah, look for the cameras. Einmal vor the cameras.
But on fight night, the tables turned. The same hand he rejected was the one that floored him.
With the bottom end of his hand for a bad punch thrown. There from Lovejoy. Oh my god, he's sloppy as all hell. This is a dude who's... I don't think he knows how to fight, ladies and gentlemen. If I'm being honest with you, that's a good job there from Char. Put to sleep in the next two. It's a beautiful left to the body there from Char. Crying. He's crying. The big baby is... To bring you some much more respectful commentary, as Lovejoy took a very painful punch there, and it somehow really hurt himself falling to his knees. This happens when you happen to be 300 pounds and you land on your knees. It's baby oiling him up. As Mahmoud Char, freakish happens here. Lovejoy is in trouble. Lovejoy with the heavy shots, but Manuel Char soaks it up, hits him with a jab, clinches with a jab, no guard there from Lovejoy. Comes for the quick one too, but Char steps off a very...
Char punished Lovejoy with ruthless precision, dismantling his opponent, and proving talk means nothing when fists do the talking.
Jab from Manuel Char, nice jab back from Lovejoy. Lovejoy's taking those jabs as though they're power shots. Overhand from Lovejoy, left hook to the body from Char, and a left hook upstairs. The right hand, and down goes Lovejoy. He's on his knees. He couldn't take it.
Christina Hammer versus Claressa Shields.
Double jab right hand from Shields.
Let it go, Hammer.
Wants it to be at long range. Miss from Shields. And a good first round.
In the pre-match interview, Christina Hammer mocked Claressa Shields, saying her fight was a good one but wasn't good for her, adding that she will beat Shields and the opponent she fought against.
And she definitely's got that momentum going right on this third round. Not throwing enough jabs like she did in that first round. She was holding.
Good right hand by Shields again.
Little did she know that those words will come back and hunt her.
Actually, Hammer got the best.
Especially the way she holds her chin up in the air, Steve.
At the beginning of the fight, both fighters were eager to knock the other out, and it was tightly contested.
Shields putting on a very good show so far. Many more, but landing many more, and hurting Hammer. And the mouthpiece drops in a good left hand after the flurry. And go ahead, hit me to the stomach.
Yeah. And that's probably why Hammer is
including an ability to box.
After the fight, Claressa Shields was named winner, and she took the belt home with her.
And she of this fight. And a complete Claressa Shields.
Christina Hammer didn't really fulfill her words, but was humbled after being cocky. Alicia Baumgardner versus Terry Harper.
Harper defending her WBC super featherweight title.
Ever wonder whether you could knock someone out and they will still be standing? Yes, that was the faith of Terry Harper.
Men's game. Harper trying to get herself going, trying to build some momentum at the end of this.
Her team spoke ill about Alicia Baumgardner. Little did they know that she was going to cause an upset in the ring.
From Terry Harper, she's got to get busy, get behind that jab.
The first 3 rounds saw Alicia Baumgardner throw more punches than Terry Harper.
Why she became world champion in the first place. Solid shots again from Baumgardner. Baumgardner with the right hand over the top, and Harper is
trying to draw the...
got her through against Eva Holmstrom in this.
Not until the 4th round, when Alicia Baumgardner delivered a very fatal blow to the face of Terry Harper that left her standing still.
Still Harper at the end of this contest, but she walks onto her right hand.
The referee had to intervene and end the match, so Terry Harper won't face any more punishment again.
Dramatic finish to this contest, and Alicia Baumgardner.
Maybe if her teams had focused on training her more, she wouldn't have been beaten like that. Laila Ali versus Jackie Frazier-Lyde.
Jackie Frazier with the heart of punches on the inside.
This was a fight between the daughters of 2 former heavyweight champions.
Finoki. Laila out, sure she's going to hear from Dub Hutley between rounds.
And they both showed class.
Hoping that Jackie Frazier punched herself out a little bit. Second round. The round seems short. They're on it, and Jackie Frazier mauls her way in again. Nice lateral motion from Laila, but she needs to throw.
Rumors have it that Jackie Frazier-Lyde tried to talk about the rivalry between their dads, and Laila Ali wasn't a fan of that.
In the first 2 rounds, and now she's dropping her hands, and Laila Ali now landing at will. Big shots on the inside from Laila.
So the fight was a tightly contested battle.
brings back memories. Great left hand. Good shot that time.
It's the one punch that... Jackie Frazier looking like a rejuvenated...
But at the end, Layla Ali was declared the winner.
Looks like somebody flicked a switch. Right now, looking to retreat a little bit.
After landing several brutal punches on Jackie Frazier Lied.
Jackie being very sloppy on the inside. Jackie Frazier, what a fight this has been!
Cecilia Brækhus versus Mia St. John.
Najpierw trenowała kickboxę, zdobyła amatorskie mistrzostwo. O 3 cm wyższa Brækhus.
It was a good fight, but St. John previously spoke ill about Cecilia, but didn't show it in the fight.
I cała seria ciosów spada, zapchnięta w narożniku jest.
The match was so one-sided that it looked like Cecilia Brækhus was having a training match.
Krysty martwi, ale tutaj przegrywa na razie zdecydowanie ten pojedynek, świetnie przygotowany. I teraz na górę. Uważnie obserwuje sędzia rynkowy, co się dzieje. Mocny prawy sierpowy. To jest zgoda, zdecydowanie atak Brækhus. Mówiła jej sekundantka, ale znów daje się zapędzić.
With a few minutes left in the third round, the referee decided it was enough and decided to end the bout.
Ile jeszcze będzie mogła wytrzymać?
Which saw Cecilia Brækhus claim victory. Amanda Serrano versus Daniela Bermudez.
Right now for this fight, guys. I'm so hyped about it.
In a tightly contested match, Amanda Serrano took on a fierce Daniela Bermudez in her WBC and WBO featherweight world titles defense.
Bermudez switching stances early. This is something she's very... Good left hand in there by Serrano. Then she goes to the body.
Coming into this match in an unbeaten streak, which looked a bit intimidating.
But one of the things they tell us is, I know I've got to weather...
All their fights.
Good right hand by Bermudez. And Serrano answers back.
Daniela Bermudez was a really tough opponent.
A lot of us have to do that. We have to fight out of our weight classes because we kind of have to take fights.
And she's landing some combinations, but it's Serrano that seems to answer. Good right hand by Bermudez.
Oh, beautiful body shot. Bermudez, it kind of makes you not really want to let your hands go too much. Well, I mean, she's letting them go, but not shot.
What Bermudez just did before that sequence is what she needs to do.
But her confidence couldn't withstand the body punches which Amanda Serrano gave her, and that knocked her out.
Jab.
Great head movement from Serrano to get out of trouble.
Oh, and now it looks like Bermudez. That's a body shot.
She stayed on one knee like a kid preparing for a race.
Oh, it might be over.
And she's shaking her head. She's not going to make the count. She's not getting up, Bob.
It's over.
Justis Huni versus Faiga Opoulou. In October 2020, Australian amateur standout Justis Huni made his pro debut in style, facing champion Faiga Opoulou for the national heavyweight title.
Django comes forward.
Opoulou showed early disrespect, refusing to touch gloves.
Ready to go, okay? Good luck to both of you. Touch gloves.
Okay. Well,
Huni responded with sharp jabs, slick combos, and brutal uppercuts.
Beautiful work. Oh, nice one too again. He's using his height and his range very, very well.
His quick right hands are getting through, and they're drifting down.
That's right, Opoulou's waiting now. He's a bit more cautious.
Here's the highlights of the opener.
Yeah, nice left hook to the head, left hook to the body from Huni. Nice count.
On Opoulou.
Yeah, got through well. Huni's corner wants him to move inside, throwing the 1-2s and keeping his hands high.
Smell is Opoulou and going to the body, and there's the right hand.
Despite Opoulou's occasional showboating, Huni dominated every round.
And then there's an uppercut from Huni.
There was the uppercut.
Active in that round, and here's the highlights of it.
Yeah, absolutely more active. Look at them.
The punishment mounted until Opoulou's corner mercifully stopped the bout in round 7. With that, Huni claimed the Australian heavyweight crown in his debut.
Yeah, he'd be getting a lot of confidence now. It looked like he had a good second win.
And now Huni gets back to punching range, but he's in.
Yeah, punching it with great, great ferocity. Oh, great work. Great work.
Opoulou taking a lot of shots, and he's working hard, and that's a big right hand.
Taking more than he bargained for.
And
There's the towel.
Comes in.
There's the towel.
and the journey has begun.
Bullshit. Can't be faulted really for a debutante. Can't be faulted.
We thought, geez, second win came, and when it did, it was brutal. Round 6 was outstanding, and then...
For second win, you can see obviously that he's done his work in the gym because his energy came back. And look at this, yeah.
How did he not go down, Ted?
Because he's super tough.
Shrikant Sekar versus Jason Solomon.
Hours before the event, but it was professional enough to not...
At Matrix Fight Night 2, flamboyant MMA star Jason Ramesh Solomon tried to rattle Shrikant Sekar with pre-fight taunts and theatrics.
They have mutual respect, but they want to give even an inch.
They want to come out here and show their skills. They want to put on.
But Sekar wasn't fazed, skipping the glove touch. Both fighters got down to business, but Solomon's showmanship didn't translate to performance.
What is so methodical about Shrikant is everything he does has a point.
Oh, they look like they're going to touch gloves. They immediately come out slugging. Shrikant
He's maintained his differently from the other fighters who fought Jason Solomon. And
so he goes to throw that kick to the inside of his leg and catches him right there in the groin.
Sekar quickly took control, slipping Jason to the mat and locking in a Kimura. Solomon tapped out in the first round, ending his flashy comeback with a humbling and decisive submission defeat.
Tenacious in going after that single leg. He's going to get this fight to the ground.
Let's say Shrikant's back. This is big. I think he has a Kimura.
Shrikant looks like he's got a Kimura.
Oh, that is tapped.
The tap here. Shrikant's he's going here for the Kimura. You can see he's manipulating that shoulder, and you can see he tapped it right there.
Yeah,
he tapped right there.
Victory, massive victory for Shrikant Sekar here.
From the blue corner, Shrikant.
Michael Page versus Richard Keeley.
And one loss from Talent.
Richard Keeley talked big before the fight, throwing shade, shoving Michael Page, and even flipping the middle finger mid-fight.
I bring knockouts. I knock a legitimate one-shot knockout power. We've already seen what happens when he gets hit on the chin. He goes out. He got hit with an arm punch by a static, slow Lima. And you can laugh all you want, but the evidence is there. You went out with a little chin touch already, so you can laugh all you want. I've proven that I can put people to sleep with one shot, and you've been proven that you get a little touch on your chin and you go out.
But all that swagger fell flat. Keeley lost balance and hit the canvas awkwardly, forcing the referee to step in just 2 minutes and 47 seconds into round 1.
Speed is just blurring from Michael Page. Danger in there.
Like I said, there's no threat from the bottom from a little shot through the guard.
Systematic, great thinker to go with the obvious violence.
I've worked them several times. I think sometimes you're just going to let the fighters do their thing, John, when he thinks. But I was just going to say, yeah. Opinion about that.
The trash talker got humbled, and Page walked away with the win, cool, clean, and unbothered.
Get on something to that boom. MVP just looked.
Riley still wants a word with him in the cage.
Auragel versus Choi Hong Man. During the pre-fight face-off, Arageli mocked the towering Choi, igniting tension. Once the fight began, Arageli came out swinging wildly like a real-life Kung Fu Panda.
케이지 중앙 쪽에서 멈춰선 두 선수입니다.
Using his size and power, Choi quickly neutralized the flurry and dropped Arageli with a clean knockout blow, ending the spectacle in style.
Zulina Munoz versus Vanessa Taborda.
Mexicana, la Celina la veo más.
In her title defense, Zulina Munoz, also known as La Loba, took on Vanessa Taborda.
Le quedan 15 segundos a este primer capítulo.
Taborda came in very confident, thinking she could handle Zulina Munoz's aggressive attack. In the first round, Zulina Munoz knocked Vanessa Taborda to the floor.
Más fuerte, más, poquito más.
But she got up immediately and continued.
Cuenta de regalo, lo de todo, a tratar de buscar ya la cerecita del pastel. Le fue contundente y así va a terminar el primer capítulo poniendo tierra.
Taborda confident grew more when she dropped Zulina to the floor in the second round.
Con la izquierda terminó por rematar, enganchó, bien Zulina lo suyo, entró de manera la Zulina, la pusieron quieta tantito, Julio.
La sigue golpeando abajo con la izquierda, ajá, ahí se resbaló.
Se resbaló, pero
la Argentina también se muestra valiente y la manda la lona.
¿Sí?
Ahora la
But moments later, Zulina, with a powerful, brutal punch, knocked out Vanessa Taborda.
Todo, soltó los golpes durísimo, otra vez se traga otra izquierda.
Natasha Ragosina versus Pamela London. Coming into the ring with a weight advantage over your opponent is one thing Pamela London had over Natasha Ragosina. But as we know from Tom and Jerry, the big ones don't always win. Once the fight commenced, Natasha Ragosina kept throwing punches to weaken Pamela London.
Небольшую такую. Все правильно, рассчитываю. Граната наша несчастная ищет силы для взрыва в самой себе, да? Чека уже выдернут.
And in the 8th round, Pamela found herself falling on the ground like a tree uprooted from the ground.
Пытаться она будет до последнего. Точно в челюсть.
Savannah Marshall versus Femke Hermans.
Trying to see what way Hermans is going to react. But she knows plenty of tricks.
Femke Hermans coming into the ring with so much confidence and hoping to defeat Savannah Marshall and collect the middleweight title.
A different person, not just a different fighter. Now, good accuracy from Hermans. Good right hand though.
Yeah, you can see Saab switching.
She started on a good foot, but by the 3rd round in the left-hand punchers, Femke Hermans was already on the ground.
White and gold of Femke Hermans from Belgium. She's quick, she fires back with the counters every time. Really going for this footed. And if she's open to one of those.
She's just confident.
Femke Hermans. Big six. Banana KO.
And that's how she defended her title. Maria Sol Baumstar versus Romina Sosa. With the title vacant and needing someone to fill it, Sol Baumstar faced Romina Sosa in Argentina.
Se mueve para acá, se mueve para allá, busca bien el cuerpo. Vamos.
Vuelta, relata Marcelo González por Teis Sports.
Y ahí va. El ataque Baumstar, derecha de la de Brand.
The fight was almost equal, with both fighters going back and forth.
Tiempo lanza los golpes rectos. Viernes, bien, en medio minuto se lo cuento. Okay. La desconsosa, la nacida en Termas de Río Hondo el 20. Claro. Invicta.
La destino va con una combinación.
Derecha arriba de la pupila de cuello. Bastante para ella.
Sí, físicamente.
Atención que Álvarez está muy celoso con eso.
Not until the 7th round when Sol Baumstar lured Sosa to the corner, then offloaded punches on Sosa's before the intervention from the referee.
Por momentos la persigue en línea recta. Está mal la santiagueña. Está completamente confundida Romina Sosa y el árbitro para hacer una...
Just as the match was restarted, Sol Baumstar with an earthquake punch knocked Romina Sosa straight to the ground.
Falló esa derecha. Buen gancho. Atención, está mal. Se cayó y se terminó. Se acabó.
And celebrated with so much joy while Romina Sosa was on the floor trying to get herself. Vonda Ward versus Elizabeth Karen. Elizabeth Karen entered the match with Vonda Ward with so much confidence and was eyeing Vonda Ward's IBA heavyweight title. Elizabeth Karen confidence and fighting spirit saw her knock down Vonda Ward in the first round with a right-hand deafening strike. But she managed to get up. In the second round, Vonda Ward showed Elizabeth Karen why she was the belt holder and knocked her out. Leaving on the floor like a mum who just put her child to sleep, Julissa Alejandra Guzman versus Ramla Ali. With an undefeated record and with the title, Ramla Ali was full of confidence.
That is the carrot being dangled.
Almost certainty about the match, but she was a bit full of herself.
She can land and then just step out, and her opponent's question heading into this fight was, oh, nice shot. She threw.
Julissa Guzman wasn't shaken by that and stood as a challenge to Ramla Ali, and Ramla Ali was knocked down for the first time in her career.
Goes Ali on a perfect right hand.
And in the 8th round, she was knocked out totally.
Where she landed some big left hooks that shook Ali.
Oh, down goes Ali, and she is out.
4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it.
With that loss, not only did she lose her undefeated record, but also lost her belt.
Anthony Joshua versus Daniel Dubois. Anthony Joshua challenged Daniel Dubois for the IBF heavyweight title, but tensions were high long before the opening bell.
Joshua not really fighting off.
Good uppercut from AJ.
Yeah, as you was asking for, Barry.
During a heated pre-fight interview, Joshua disrespected Dubois. Dubois remained composed, vowing to let his fists do the talking.
Ready to fight. Both of you have said that as well. Both of you said exactly the same thing. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
But let's wait till the 21st. Yeah, not in me in the middle, please.
If he wants to swing, go. Let's go now.
Shut up, relax. Relax.
If you want to go now, let's go.
Relax.
If you want to go now,
chair across your face. Don't.
No,
don't disrespect me on my life.
No, man.
It's okay. I want this little boy. Don't disrespect me, bro.
Good. No.
Know who this guy thinks.
No.
It's good. Take disrespect lightly, Dan. It's good.
In the ring, he did just that. Joshua tried to mask the damage by showboating, but it backfired.
They went for the haymaker.
Incredible start for Daniel Dubois. Huge overhand.
Dubois dropped him again in round 3.
And he's down. His gloves touched the ground. The referee didn't do anything about it. He's down again. They'll call that a knockdown. Three rounds down, and Joshua's been down twice.
These are remarkable scenes, incredible stuff.
Oh, good shot from Dubois, straight away with the jab.
This could be it. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Despite Joshua's showboating and late effort, Dubois finished him with a thunderous 5th round knockout.
It's over. There's no way back from this, surely. 6, 7, 8. The towel's in. It is over. A dynamic from Daniel Dubois. Daniel Dubois knocks out.
Marco Huck versus Oleksandr Usyk. In 2017, Oleksandr Usyk faced Marco Huck in the World Boxing Super Series Cruiserweight Tournament in Berlin, Germany. During the face-off, Huck shoved Usyk and swore at him in Russian. But Usyk got the last laugh. Once the fight began, he dominated from the start, landing clean shots and showing superior skill.
Gum shield in that maniacal grin that he possesses, and that hard left hand has caused Hook to become just a little bit disorganized. Now more left hand success, downstairs and upstairs from Alexander Usyk. But it's Usyk who's getting the better of those exchanges, because his success is more sustained and more. It was he who, from my vantage point, had the better of it. Some of the action from that fourth round, racking left hand, and that preceded a fantastic combination. Uppercut through the middle, hooks around the corner.
In the 10th round, the referee stopped the fight, giving Usyk a clear and impressive victory.
Bobbing and weaving near the ropes, that left hand to the body caused him to wilt. Again, he's trying to fight his way out of the corner. Uppercut ripping through the middle. Robert Byrd poised, taking a close look at Marco Hook. All of his strength being put to the test. Usyk working away furiously. Shots underneath. Robert Byrd has stepped in and has waved it off. In the 10th round of this contest, Alexander Usyk got his man going. He was relentless, continuing to find the accuracy, continuing to unload the potency of punch that of Marco Hook, causing the intervention.
Kudratilo Abdukakorov versus Charles Manucci. On March 25, 2017, Zimbabwean boxer Charles Manucci defended his WBC welterweight silver title against Kudratilo Abdukakorov from Uzbekistan in Singapore. Before the fight, Manucci confidently claimed he wouldn't let a less experienced boxer like Abdukakorov become champion.
Boxer like me, but I'm a champion. I've got the history. I always protect WBC. I don't allow a boxer who have less than 10 fights to be a champion of the world. Never, 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 never. You must work hard for it.
But the match told a different story. In just one round, Abdukakorov knocked Manucci down twice and won the fight, becoming the new WBC silver welterweight champion. In 2019, Albanian boxer Florian Marku faced British fighter Tommy Broadbent in a 6-round match. Throughout the fight, Broadbent kept taunting Marku, dropping his hands, asking for punches, and trying to mess with his head. But Marku stayed calm and focused. In the final round, he made Broadbent pay for his arrogance by landing a brutal body shot that ended the fight. Gab Rosado, tough as a $2 steak, took everything like a champ.
We're high right here, we're gonna call it low right here. All right, tap it up, here we go.
Roberto Volante owns and Russ Amber handling John Pascal. Did not get off first there as Lemieux hammers him with 2 hard body shots and a left hook upstairs.
Continue to put in some offensive work himself.
Good charge left hook. wobbled Rosado. But Lemieux still got him trapped in the corner. Good hard left hook again, and down goes Rosado.
Then he got a little too comfortable, started acting cocky.
Rosado waves him in. Lemieux says, all right, I'll come and get you.
Lemieux landed a left hook to the body.
Trying to psychologically break Lemieux right now, Rosado. This is why the fans love Gabriel Rosado. Win, lose, or draw.
And, well, let's just say his swagger didn't come with a return policy.
Stayed in the fight long enough. Rodriguez out with a dead blind 10. Chile had it 88, 82 hard left hook and ended the last round. To tell him to keep fighting. Willis can't seem to make up his mind.
I believe that's the doctor on the ring rope.
And now the doctor is up with the ring ropes. And it's over.
In 1998, Olympic gold medalist Kennedy McKinney took on young Mexican star Marco Antonio Barrera for the WBO Super Bantamweight title. McKinney talked a lot of trash before the fight.
And I dare for you to come here and think you can beat me. Huh? Think you can beat me, boy? You cannot beat me. You cannot whoop me here in my town. Listen.
But once the bell rang, Barrera came in with fire. He dominated from the start, knocking McKinney down 5 times and finishing him in the 12th round.
How does that hurt McKinney bad?
Barrera knows it. Follows up with a barrage.
Hit him one. Oh, so he can't get caught back.
Down goes Kennedy McKinney. Barrera is known as a great finisher. Vicious combinations by Barrera.
Frustrating thing to go through. I went through that once in a fight with Ryan Malunga. Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, tremendous left-hand body shot.
McKinney is a weak fighter now. Barrera knows it.
And that's it.
McKinney's words backfired badly, and Barrera proved that actions speak louder than trash talk. In 2004, Felix Trinidad faced trash-talking Ricardo Mayorga at Madison Square Garden. Mayorga taunted Trinidad from the press conference to the ring. Even daring Tito to hit him during the fight. But by round 5, Trinidad turned up the pressure.
This is his first time at middleweight, so.
Now he tastes Trinidad's left hook. And this is a Mayorga tactic. He drops his hand, picks off Mayorga with another right hand. And now it's Mayorga who's taking the punishment. If Tito is waiting for Mayorga to tire, it's an effective piece of tactics as he's taking more punishment than he wants. Huge cut under Mayorga's left eye.
In round 8, he dropped Mayorga with a brutal body shot.
Hits him flush with an uppercut.
Oh, that's it.
Body shot. What a brilliant body shot.
Then floored him 2 more times.
The arsenal against Trinidad. Trinidad comes back. Mayorga's on the canvas a second time. Savage left hook by Trinidad.
The referee stopped the fight after the 3rd knockdown, handing Trinidad a dominant TKO win and silencing Mayorga's bold predictions. On August 19, 1995, Mike Tyson returned to the ring after 3 years to face Peter McNeely.
Keep laughing. Keep laughing. If any one of you that doesn't respect me or what I'm doing or what I've been doing for the last 3 months since it was been announced, and going against a guy like this, you'd have a big dump in your pants. I'm Hurricane Peter McNeely from Medfield, Mass. On Saturday night, watch me kick Tyson's ass. But if you haven't made your pay-per-view arrangements yet, make them soon. Because remember what happens when I wrap you in my cocoon. Snubby.
Mr. McNeely, what was it that you have told your son?
And last but not least, Medfield!
Despite McNeely's bold trash talk and bizarre pre-fight antics, the bout lasted just 89 seconds.
As advertised, comes right at Mike Tyson. Down goes McNeely. Seconds into the first round.
Tyson floored McNeely twice within the first minute. After the second knockdown, McNeely's manager jumped in to stop the fight, preventing further punishment.
Seconds into the fight, McNeely on the canvas. Oh, Tyson with a left hook, a right uppercut. Down goes McNeely again. That's it. He quit. McNeely has quit.
He didn't quit. His corner threw in the towel.
Tyson was declared the winner by disqualification, marking a swift and brutal comeback victory in classic Tyson fashion.
Sinisa Estrada versus Miranda Adkins.
Lil Beastie Adkins, Superbad Estrada.
Sometimes we shouldn't just stand and let a fighter pick on us like a bully in a high school. Most times it's not about being cocky, but having confidence, and Miranda Adkins didn't have any, and that left her being used like a punching bag in the 7-sec match.
Reluctant to come out of her corner. 8 left of 1, 2, 3, 4. It was Lamb versus Lion. It is over. One of the quickest.
This match was like that of an elephant and a cat.
End this quickly. Adkins reluctant to come out of her corner. 8 left of 1, 2, 3, 4. Quickest knockouts in women's boxing history. You witnessed it live here on DAZN.
Sandy Ryan versus Alexandra Vujovic.
So into the second half of the contest, Sandy Ryan well on top.
Just like Sandy in SpongeBob SquarePants, Sandy Ryan was eager for a victory when she met Alexandra Vujovic.
Back at her here. She is being able to punch without any real danger. Right though from Vujovic, just a sign of that danger still.
And she did just that.
Ryan, she knew she took one there. She just, like I say, she got all the skills, all the shot selection, the good variation, the power.
Alexandra Vujovic was knocked down in the 4th round, but quickly got up.
Drop the pace slightly, get behind the jab, and the openings were.
Get there and then step away and find another opening, and this time.
And the fight was resumed.
Vujovic is down.
But she didn't last long as Sandy Ryan sent a left-hand punch to the liver.
Corner. Ryan now with a chance to score an impressive win. Works away to the body. And this time.
Which left her agonizing in pain on the floor.
4th round, and she's reeling around in agony. And who knows where she might be going from here.
Sinisa Estrada versus Maria Santiso.
Turn left and right fighters entire time. Look at Estrada.
In what was meant to be a 10-round fight, ended in the 4th round.
Got to get into a fight. Well, they both had about 100 amateur fights, so Santiso actually had the same amount of fights.
Sinisa Estrada defended her WBA title against a confident, undefeated Maria Santiso.
Have time to feel your opponent out. Got to go right after her, and that's what fighters are doing. Window now, nice, confident. They knew what to expect. They say that
who was probably eyeing beating Estrada and taking the belt home.
After her, and that's what these two fighters are doing. Window now, nice, confident.
Maria Santiso, she took so many punches that she was knocked down twice.
Sergio by Santiso. Oh, and Estrada caught her clean. Super bad off of her. She caught her again with a left hand.
Before Sinisa Estrada completed it in the 4th round and celebrated like she had just won the lottery.
Going lefty to righters. Oh, my word! And they will wave it off. A straight left hand does the trick.
Yelena Mirjanovic versus Olivia Garula.
Make her make the mistakes. Keep her hands up. Be smart now.
I don't know if the folks at home.
Imagine losing to someone about 2 years ago, and when the rematch happens, you get knocked out like it's a competition of who stays longer on the floor.
Or not, but we will repeat it for you. 78.
Olivia Garula survived the first 8 rounds, but couldn't make it past the 9th round before she was left unconscious for a while by Yelena Mirjanovic.
So these next 2. Oh, a huge! She's out, folks. That is it. It is game over here at the Shaw Conference Center. Yelena Mirjanovic.
That win secured Yelena Mirjanovic the featherweight title. Christy Martin versus Sabrina Hall.
Hall can just get in there and decide, hey, I don't care who you are.
You're taking on someone that's about to fight her 45th professional bout.
But one thing which sets Christy Martin apart from many of her competitors is her ability.
Sabrina Hall didn't come prepared, and Christy Martin, showing her dominance in the game, knocked her down in the 1st round.
A real left hook, and she follows up a left hook with a right cross there to knock Hall onto her butt.
And the way she picked Sabrina Hall won will think they had a personal beef prior to the match.
Sabrina Hall with a look on her face that seems to say, I'm not sure I've been hit like that before.
Shannon Courtney versus Dorota Norek.
8, ну и... Ой-ой-ой-ой, Дорота, посмотрите, как побежала на...
Dorota Norek came into this fight with so much confidence and wasted no time displaying it, with several punches thrown at Shannon Courtney.
Здорово, вот хорошая серия в исполнении Кортни.
She later balanced into the fight.
Левый. Вот то, что и надо было делать. Как раз правый через руку, правый боковой сбоку.
And with a brutal right punch, Shannon Courtenay sent Dorota Norek straight into the ropes and won by KO.
Обмен. Отлично. Право прямой. И вот пошла отвечать. Посмотрите как. Так, вот это хорошо. Сейчас посмотрите, пошла. Шеннон Кортни. Ой-ой-ой, как плохо, как плохо. Да-да-да, это конец. Все, конец.
Confidence without strength doesn't always work. Amanda Serrano versus Eva Vorarberger.
You ready to receive your instructions? Obey my commands.
Stepping into the ring with a lot of confidence, Eva Vorarberger believed she could shock the world and beat Amanda Serrano.
And for good reason.
In his 11th pro fight, Mark Magsayo faced Mexican slugger Rafael Reyes for the IBF Youth Featherweight title. Reyes kept taunting Magsayo, asking to be hit more, even smiling after punches.
Oh, beautiful. He got into trouble with that overhand right.
Getting cocky itong si Reyes. Parehong malakas sa dalawang boksingero.
20 shots by Magsayo. A flurry of left hook.
Nailing Magsayo. Magsayo again.
That was the bell, end of the round.
Reyes coming clear for left hook again. The speed and power.
But his cocky attitude didn't last long. Magsayo dropped him in round 3.
Very much in control, saying no low blow. And we have a rumble at the waterfront. Reyes says, let's get it on.
Then finished him off with a brutal combo in the 5th.
What about this guy? Just concentrate on what you have to do. Another beautiful swing. Beautiful right hand. And Reyes, right hand. Reyes in trouble.
Reyes' mind games backfired big time. The taunts stopped, the smiles faded, and Magsayo walked away with the belt.
He's going to have to lean on that early on, but don't think that's all he's got, even with the moves outside the ring.
In 22, Brazilian veteran Leandro Silva started strong in his fight against Marek Mazuk at the Octagon Underground event.
Yeah, so we may see blood early if Apollo can land.
Coming out trying to pick his target, but he got beat.
Really nice double jab right hand from Apollo.
This would be huge if he can finish this.
Very, very tough as he gets wobbled by that right hand.
These are short shots, but they're working, Luke. This is great tactics from Apollo. Look at the boxing on display here.
But instead of staying focused, Silva began showboating, acting flashy and playful in the ring.
Short, sharp, little shots. Oh, misses again. And I believe that's Apollo Creed. No, that's what Apollo Creed did in Rocky.
That's exactly right. Oh, look how relaxed this guy is. Oh, look at the blood really flowing from that nose now.
Oh, sharp right hand.
And again.
That turned out to be a huge mistake. In the second round, Mazuk delivered a powerful knockout combination that ended the fight for good.
Big left hand lands.
We said it! Marek just needs one opportunity. A left, a right.
Silva's overconfidence cost him big, turning a good performance into a painful lesson about never underestimating your opponent. Fabio Wardley versus David Adelaide.
To show that he has
The British and Commonwealth heavyweight clash between Fabio Wardley and David Adelaide in October 2023 was pure chaos.
You've referred to him as easy money. Tell me more about that.
I'm getting paid to beat him up. It's easy money.
I didn't say I was
You're
elite.
here now.
I ain't left nowhere.
On my show.
Your show?
My show.
Where's your name? Oh wait, your name's second. I don't know.
Yeah, because you're the champion.
Yeah, exactly. So how's it your show then?
It's my show. You come over to you're on my promoter show right now.
Look, I'm a stand-up person. I respect those that respect me and that show me respect and behave respectfully.
He can only fight one way, and that's walking forward. He's got no boxing IQ. I can back up, and I know Wally will follow me. He's not an intelligent man. You can see it. He's got a big head, but it's empty in there.
You're not built like anything. You're built soft. You're like a marshmallow.
I'm like a marshmallow. You're the one with all the scars on your face.
Huh?
Soft. You soft.
Be careful.
You're soft.
Be careful.
You're the one with the scars on the face, Fabio. You're soft.
Yes.
After a heated buildup and pre-fight brawl that left Wardley cut, the tension exploded in the ring.
Quick for heavyweights, you can see the hand speed on both. Good flurry of punches. Did David Adelaide, but it was a lovely right hand.
On the front foot at the beginning of this round.
The whole centre ring, Wardley having none of it.
Landing in the professional ranks. Flicking out the jib.
I don't know if he was expecting Wardley to...
Both men traded heavy blows, but Wardley's skill prevailed.
And he chose not to. I mean, he could call it patience, but he's allowed.
And this is as far as the Adelaide is breathing heavily here. And
yeah, he does look like he's breathing heavy, like you say.
In round 7, he dropped Adelaide with a vicious left hook, then sealed the win with a brutal flurry.
Oh, big shot!
tremendous combination from Fabio Wardley with 45 seconds to go in round. Wardley picking the opportunities. Adelaide now got very little in the way of resistance. Has he got one shot? The left hook is the one that he's been trying throughout the contest. Wardley now opens up. Has he got enough time at the end of the 7th round? He has. The referee steps in and Fabio Wardley has made a successful.
Alexis Rocha versus Blair Cobbs.
Confidence. Can he keep that chin tucked?
In March 2022, Blair Cobbs talked big ahead of his welterweight clash with Alexis Rocha, promising an early knockout.
Come on, you got nothing but soft fights.
Soft
fights. The only fight that you had that was real,
which one?
You lost.
What?
Remember your face. Nobody's gonna remember your face. You know why?
You're one fight from the commentary booth.
The star.
You're one fight from the commentary booth.
The most exciting man. This fight's not gonna go the distance. Thank you, Alexis, for talking shit because you have ended your career fucking with Blair Flair. We're gonna shut this fight down early, baby. I ain't going nowhere. There ain't no running, ain't no hiding, ain't no pity pat shots.
From the opening bell, Rocha applied relentless pressure, breaking Cobbs down with sharp combinations.
For 10 rounds.
Nice straight left.
Just missed with that left hand. That was a big left hand. Big shots on the inside by a little bit, just like that.
Cobbs connects with a right hook in the midst of that as well, but Rocha connects with a good one. Time!
The game plan for Rocha is to break down Cobbs.
He described Rocha as a reaction.
This is a good round by Blair Cobbs. Landed some good shots. Alexis Rocha again on the inside. Good body shot. I want to see more body shots.
Cobbs swinging for...
Cobbs coming up short with that left hand, but checking him with that right hook right there with the body shots. I want to see more body shots from Rocha. That's what's going to stop. Nice jab.
Oh, big left hand connects to Rocha. And a series of left again and again. Another one.
In round 8, Rocha dropped Cobbs with a brutal right hook. And though Cobbs barely survived, Rocha closed the show in round 9 with a savage onslaught.
So is Rocha, who connects on a big right hook. Continue. There is an upstairs. Another left.
The trash talker was silenced, and Rocha walked away with a statement TKO win.
So that's why I'm glad the referee didn't stop this fight, even though he is taking a beating.
Big right hook wobbles Cobbs. He was nearly caught up in the ropes. The mouthpiece is out, and Rocha is all over him. That is from Alexis Rocha.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed seeing how big talk can lead to big falls, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more epic fight stories.